Just look at Freddy. Sat there in the sunlight as it comes and goes through the trees. He looks fantastic, doesn't he? You'll see I've taken the lower lip off the bumper. A bit more weight saving. I have to say, Freddy is probably one of my most favourite cars ever. What the fuck? So welcome back to the Dadskillz car channel. Yes, I crashed Freddy. Let me explain how it happened. Ah! Yeah, so poor old Freddy, not even in the heat of battle, does battle with my wall on my drive. I hate that wall. I never wanted it to be built in the first place. There's a few scratches down there as well. So it's time we showed Freddy a bit of love. And how could this happen, you're asking? Well, I have to come up the drive, reverse a little bit, then straighten up and go up there. And I knocked this bit of wall off, which has already been knocked off once. Oh, look, there's a bit of Freddy there, look. We scraped our way along there, but I was distracted because in the window was that woman expressing herself. So I've also been slightly rude to poor Freddy. I've not actually washed him since I've had him. And he's got, like, green bits. All this sort of stuff. But before we wash him, well, after we wash him, we'll have a little go at these headlights, see if we can get them any better. And then we'll also attack this with the drill and some cutting compound or something, see if we can just take your eye away from the worst of it. I think we'll be able to. But before we wash it, do you remember in the last video we changed discs and pads? And they're wearing in quite nicely. But the Mintex pads I don't think are abrasive enough, because I need this car to rotate better when I pull the handbrake on. So we haven't got time really to do the hydraulic handbrake yet. There's more things on different cars to do first. So before we get to that, we are going to swap out those Mintex pads, put them in the store, and we're going to put yellow stuff, EBC yellow stuff on the back. That should give us the best hope. And then we're going to take the wheel spacers off, put those on the front, and we may swap tyres around, or we might not. But that's the job. We've got 2 events this week, so we'll just prepare him for that. Okay, first side done with no dramas. Wheel spacers on the front. And then we've got the yellow stuff in the back there. If you want to see how I originally went about changing the brake pads, I'll link that video in the description. Right. Side number 2 sorted. Now we can give Freddy a bit of love. Before I set the pressure washer up, we're going to use some of this Genichem TFR Ultra Special. Now this says I need to mix it 20-1. So I've got that much in there, so I'll put a bit in there. This was the stuff that I think Rob and Chris used on their boat on their salvage rebuilds. So if it's good enough for them, I'm sure it's good enough for Freddy. So let's get that mixed. Let's get that round anyway. It's got a bit of green in it. All up there, look. All along there. That's bad, isn't it? I've not actually washed it since I got it. Poor Freddy. And then down here it's particularly bad. Like along there, underneath, down there. How does he look now he's all dry? Well, this side. Look at that. All that green muck has gone. Oh, look at that. It looks like a new one. Look at that. Fantastic. And then wing to be sprayed. I'm looking forward to doing that. Let's set to work, shall we? I might do the headlights first, so that I don't get red on the headlights. Do, won't it, for a quick mop over? Look at that. And that horrible bit down here is gone. Really nice. Let's have a look at the other one. Compare and contrast. That's the one that we've done. And this one has got that horrible dull bit that gets all the weather, I suppose. Right, I'll do that and come back to you. Well, there we go. We're all ready for a bit of motorsport later on in the week. That's the best polished dent in Kent, that is. I managed to get a scuff out here. So, second night of auto tests. Before I get on to what happened tonight, being followed by my mates, fantastic night out. If you've never tried this, if you've never found the right people to go with or anything, just turn up and have a go at this. Take your everyday car. That's what this is designed for. It's just brilliant. It's brilliant fun. So last night with Maidstone Mid-Kent Motor Club, we were out at Headcorn. There were some tight tests out there, but it was a lovely flat field. And I came 10th overall and first in class. That was great. Freddy is a big car to be lugging around some of these tighter tests, but I was pretty happy with that. It's progress. The last two we came 11th, so 10th, fantastic. So tonight, 2 auto tests in a row. Tonight we're out at Brands Hatch with Sevenoaks and District Motor Club. 37 competitors. One didn't start, something like that. So let's call it 36. Really interesting night. Started off dry but overcast and soon became wet. I always tend to get my runs in early because everyone seems to start late, so I get my runs in early, and then whilst everyone's going and doing the runs I went and did, I can then go and do the harder ones afterwards, see where everyone's been, because you can see the ruts in the floor, in the grass and stuff. And we came 6th overall. I am absolutely ecstatic. Second in class. The guy who came first is like the legend sort of rally driver. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant to watch. So I am absolutely made up. 6 overall. It's fantastic. Really good. Freddy did me absolutely proud tonight. I almost signed off without showing you my medal for tonight. Look at that. 2nd in class. So that's it for this one. What absolutely fantastic couple of nights I've had. Can't wait to get on to the next one. But until I see you again, goodbye.